Hey, User Rack City, I'm Paul.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is Frieren, episode 6. So last time we had them face off with the dragon, and they want to get that grimoire. And so in order to do that, we need to, well, get that other hero in the village.
Yes, and turns out he is actually pretty strong.
Yes.
He's just a coward.
Just a bit of a coward.
So we also heard from, I think, Aizen in the flashback that he will fight if he has to defend somebody.
Someone else.
Yeah. So we gotta get somebody in trouble.
Fern.
Fern.
Because Frieren knows when to run. Fern doesn't.
Oh, it's true.
That's true.
Fern has some sort of issue there.
Yeah. But for this episode, what are you guys expecting?
I'm
Defeat the dragon.
expecting, yes, dragon showdown. And maybe, I think his name was his name Blaze? I forgot what his name is.
I don't remember either.
But that guy.
That
Oh,
guy.
wait.
Shade.
Shark.
Yeah.
His name was Shark?
Shake. No, we're not sure.
Suddenly uncovered. Okay, whatever his name. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say.
So guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can see the next episode a whole week ahead with Patreon down below, or you can see an uncut version of this or anything else that we do. Remember, Soul Leveling's out on Saturdays now, and we are also watching 86 and Oshinoko. Thank you very much. See you in discussion.
竜と戦う気はないのですよね。なぜ修行を続けているのですか。俺がこの村に来た時、みんな神気臭い顔をして竜の恐怖に怯えていた。そんな連中がさ、今では幸せそうに笑ってるんだよ。
Where'd Dragon come from?
俺が襲われていないのはただの竜の気まぐれ。
Because it just doesn't feel like it, so he says.
この村の英雄
Stark. There we go.
Stark Iron Man.
Yeah, Stark has a weak heart.
魔物と戦いたくなくて。
I was against Aizen.
Oh. It's a child. Oh, wow. What did you say?
俺に失望したんだろうさ。
Oh my gosh.
シュタルク様は逃げない。
Palm reading.
Oh, okay.
俺の何がわかる。微塵もわかりませんが、怖かったことを思い出したのです。
Oh.
魔物と初めて戦った時です。
It was since she got the hairpiece, actually.
十分すぎるほど積んできました。ですが、恐怖で足がすくみ、なぜか助けてくれないフリーレン様。とうとう追い詰められ、
Sink or swim.
覚悟を決めた時、体が動いたのです。
Oh, she was finally able to shoot it.
裏を守りたいという覚悟だけは、きっと本物だと思います。
Oh.
どうだった？
Hair everywhere.
わかりませんが、きっと大丈夫だと思います。
A lot of faith, alright.
Yeah.
いませんね。竜と追いかけっこだ。
No expression, just
Yeah,
hold on.
both of them are just like, no, I'm not doing it.
足止めは30秒でいいんだよな。なぜ村の人たちのためにそこまでするの？変な質問だと思ってな。俺はこの村に3年もいたんだぜ。
Oh, she just doesn't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 3 days.
Heck, it isn't.
手が震えています。
Oh.
怖いものは怖いんだよ。笑うことはねえだろ。アイゼンと同じだ。
Oh.
師匠と。アイゼン、手が震えてる。怖いの。この恐怖。 俺をここまで連れてきたんだ。師匠は怖かっ
That should give him confidence.
Yeah.
た。必要なのは
Hey, he's got fur.
Oh, cool.
攻撃してきませんね。
It's scared of him. Okay. Oh.
ただ襲われなくなっただけだ。竜は賢い生き物。
Look at
強い
this
相手に
change.
自分から喧嘩を売りに行くようなバカじゃない。アイセンがシュタルクを殴ったのは失望したからでもない。
What does this see how strong he was?
殴ったの。
反射的に体が動い
Was
て
he afraid
Oh,
of
was he
him?
was afraid of him?
怖かっ
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
た。俺は怖かったんだよ。フリーレン。
Whoa.
こいつ俺の 弟子
I didn't say anything to him. Right?
No, it's just like left him. Oh my gosh. Just gonna
Oh! Manicure!
Imagine he just kills it.
Yeah, it's like just trying to fling him off. Oh, that dragon is.
Oh,
Let him cook.
oh, is it dead? It's right there.
Oh, he did kill it.
He killed it.
Oh wow, just one hit and it just like
Like Qual, they fade out.
yeah.
よくやった期待以上だ偉いぞ
Oh,
全部は持っていけない
she looks so happy.
She's crying and laughing.
Wow.
That was her a while ago.
Yeah, that's the happiest I've ever seen her.
師匠はお前のせいで勇者一行の冒険がくだらないものになった
She made it ridiculous.
くだらなくてとても楽しい
Hmm.
Oh.
本当にかき氷だくだらんこんなことをしていていいのか俺たちだって生きて帰れるかどうかわからないんだよ
アイゼンは辛く苦しい旅がしたいのかい終わった後にくだらなかったって笑い飛ばせるような楽しい旅がしたいんだ
He needs syrup. Yeah.
Oh, syrup.
シロップを出す
Oh,
Oh, there they go. Through the clothes.
oh my. Bad friend. Oh!
How dare you?
シュタルクこれからどうする別にアイゼンのところに帰ってもいいんだよ
くだらない
Wow.
Okay.
Does he know it's 10 years?
That's a great question.
現在関所の通行は認められ
Oh,
てい
no
る
one can pass?
What a voice.
通れるようになるのはいつ頃になりそうですか
少なくとも俺が着任してからはこの町で
Oh my gosh.
Hello. he's just so big. He's broad.
He sounds familiar.
あれは優秀な衛兵だよ
Yeah, good guards scare people.
町を守る衛兵は核あるべきだ
Did she know a town guard? She was smiling.
というわけでこの町は安全そうだししばらくここで待つとしよ
They're
う
like,
なんだよ関所が空いてないんだから
they're like, you're wasting our lives.
ほらここで解散
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, her disdain is back.
最近ではカイロも
ん
って話だぜ
See, Master?
聞くのは早くて
2 years.
Years.
Ooh.
That
she
doesn't make her
little-
happy.
Forget that.
That's why she's mad.
Yeah, she's.
小さかった
そいつは坊主が大人になっちまったからだぜアイゼンの旦那ももう
Oh.
He knows it.
Alright, well, he was here.
その最中だよ本当にこんな小さかった
He's like, no, seriously.
なんだよいいだろ
シュタルク様
分かったよハンバーグ
この町で2年以上待つことになりそうだ
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know the time.
嫌だけど
We need to get out of here. Someone who gets
You're
it.
normal.
飛んで上から越えちまうってことはできないのか
北側諸国との国境には限界高度まで強力な機
Oh.
通過できない
Wow.
商人ギルドに当たるか
Merchant skills.
貿易ぐらいはしているかもしれない
That'd be a smuggler or something.
Of course.
護衛をつけた対象も禁止となると
Yeah. Smuggle a little.
Let's go, let's go.
って結構強そうに見えるしはったりもうまいんだぜ
悪人顔ですしね
Oh, she smiled.
Nope.
Oh.
次はダメ元で衛兵の詰め所行くか
They lay you on the walls.
いえシュタルク様はとても協力的だと思いまして私以上に必死なように見えます、
まああまり時間がないからな
You're not dying,
ど
are
うい
you?
うことですか
Or Aizen.
小さい頃師匠に連れられてここに来た
Oh my gosh.
どんな旅だったんだ師匠
聞きたいかあの時俺たちは
普段は自分のことを何も話さないくせにたった10年の冒険を
Aww.
大切にしていた
Frieren needs to know this.
きっとフリーレンだってそうなんだ
No.
どうでしょうか
Well, maybe.
She just
doesn't know.
Yeah.
旅ができるような年じゃない師匠の代わりにくだらなくて楽しい旅をたくさん経験して土産 話をたっぷりと
Yeah, he wants to go back and see him.
あんまりのんびりしていると
Mm.
師匠が死んじまうんだ。あの人はまだまだ長生きしそうだけどな。
Don't jinx it.
Please don't.
Why is Frieren hiding?
フリーレン様こんなところで何をやっているんですか。静かにして。
Oh no, did she steal something?
What?
What did she do?
知らないよ。私はただ魔法店をはしごしていただけで。
Oh! Wow, you're
Whoa.
fast, aren't you?
Whoa! Oh,
Oh, you heard about who she was, maybe?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh! Someone she knows.
この町の頂戴として謝罪いたします。
私も全く急いでなくて、むしろのんびり。
また北側へ旅立つおつもりなのですが、絶えない時
Oh, it's the remnants of his forces.
売られてのことでしょう。
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Sure, sure.
Fern is like, you're talking about her?
Man, she can't hide her emotions.
No.
Not at all.
Not even a little bit.
初めからフリーレン様の名前を出していればよかったんじゃないですか。びっくりしたかった。
Aw.
それに私、こういうのあまり好きじゃない。
Hmm.
俺は見れてよかったって思っているぜ。師匠もこんな感じで北側に旅立ったんだな。
Aw. Aw.
許したかったな。まだ言って。
大変だったんだぞ。いろいろ。
That's it.
Wow. Discussion.
Discussion!
Mhm. So we got Stark.
We got
Yes.
Stark.
We do indeedy.
Yeah. So we started off like right where we left off.
Yeah.
And then we continued our conversation from last time.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I don't. No, she was like, you don't intend to
Fight the dragon.
fight the dragon. But so why are you training?
Yeah. I didn't really. I guess the point was he's kind of just at the crossroads of being a coward and can't leave these people.
Yeah, he was still preparing to fight the dragon, but
But
he
he
never
can't make
wanted to
himself-
actually do it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can't make himself do it. So Stark thought the dragon's not attacking because it doesn't feel like it. But we can probably tell, or we know now based on Frieren's commenting, it's smart.
Yes.
And it's like,
I don't want to
this
mess
one.
with that guy over there.
Yeah. Basically, we also, in the same situation, we learn Eisen hit him. And it wasn't because he was mad at him or disappointed. It's because he conjured up fear.
Weird. Yeah.
Well, the thing
Fear.
is, he said they departed in anger, so I imagine they were arguing beforehand, and maybe Stark started
Stark
to flare
started to
up,
flare
and it
up.
freaked him out.
Yeah, that's what-
And his just reflex.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's it.
Stop the terror.
I wonder what it was about. We'll probably see eventually.
Maybe. Because, I'm thinking it's probably like, no, it has to have been something serious enough for him to like get angry at his
Yeah.
master.
He said it's because he was disappointed in him. So I wonder if it's because he was disappointed because he ran away from a fight.
From something, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably ran away from something.
And he was like, but it was scary.
Bop.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Fern gives some solid advice. She looks at his palm, being nice. Looks at his palm and is like, "Nah, you can do it."
Yeah. You're probably going to end up fighting the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we see her flashback because in the last episode, Frieren was saying, "Remember your first fight with the bed?"
Oh, yeah.
A baddie. And I thought it was talking about the dragon scene, but it was actually this. This is her first, that other big monster thing. And
Yeah.
Frieren is like just watching on the sideline.
Yeah.
She wouldn't help her.
She'll be fine.
And I trained her. And she couldn't turn around and like get her resolve until she was cornered.
Fight or flight.
Yeah,
Until he
like a
can't fight
cat.
anymore.
Until he can't fight anymore. Yeah.
The whole showdown between Stark and the dragon reminds me of a quote I really like. I can never remember who actually said it, but it goes along the lines of bravery isn't the absence of fear, but the courage to act in spite of it.
Yeah.
And that's what he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Eisen
Jakes
too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
it's interesting that the frontliners in both cases are the ones who had this issue.
Yes.
But I guess you're the one who's supposed to face hug the thing, so
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good one.
So, yeah. But yeah. And
But
then
he killed it and didn't even realize.
Yeah, he's like, guys, come on. Help. Do the thing.
It's like the kid in the water. It's like, I'm drowning. Stand up.
Yeah. He was like, you killed it. I was like, what? When that happened.
Calls her an old hag. And she's like, old hag.
Frieren was like, she's gonna be mad for a while.
Imagine she holds on to that grudge for like episodes later
That'd be
because her
amazing.
time is like dilated.
Yes.
So, like you just said that. It's like that's 3 years ago.
Basically. That would be good.
That'd be really
I'd
funny.
enjoy that.
Like she gets back at him at like the end of the series, like the end of the whole series.
He's like an old man.
He's like,
He's
old
like, who's
geezer.
the old geezer now?
Are you serious? What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. But then we end up getting to this checkpoint.
Yeah.
Can't pass through because of big baddie guard who's being a real good guard according to Frieren. It's like, he's doing his job well.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. And the other two, poor Fern, like immediately was like shooting daggers. Like she wasn't even looking at Stark, but Stark could pick up on the vibes. Like, okay,
Yeah.
is she in a bad mood? Let me
Yeah.
walk away.
I'm gonna go get ice cream.
You deal with it yourself. Yeah. And then of course she hears the actual timeline is 2 years. She's like, dang it.
And at first I thought she would be like, oh my gosh, but no, she's used to this. She's like, of course it's gonna be 2 years. Of course, Frieren is not worried about this. But like, thankfully for her, she goes to Stark and tells him, "It's like a normal person."
No more time management. Later we see him, her talking to him. She was like, "You'll seem more desperate than I am." He was like, "Well, I don't have much time." And then he goes on to explain he wants to go seize Master again.
Yes.
So Eisen is closer to the end than it seems.
Yep. I'm like getting to 95% sure that we're gonna see Eisen, Hyder, and him all in the areola.
Oh, terrible.
It's gonna be so sad. But at least, I mean, he doesn't know. I think he does. Does he even know what the journey's
I
about?
don't think so.
Nobody explained. He's just like, come
He's
with
just
me.
Like, let's go.
I mean, Eisen did explain to him that it was a fun and ridiculous adventure, so
Yeah.
I imagine he told him it was like 10 years or so.
Well, no. I mean, he knows about that journey. I'm saying, does he know where they're going?
Oh, right, this specific...
This goal. Like, yeah, we're going in the same direction.
Yeah.
And I don't know that I actually don't know if he knows they're going
I don't know.
that place at all.
But I'd assume that they would have mentioned it. Like, he's
Maybe.
going with them on a quest. He'd ask, right? Like, where are we going?
Yeah.
But
I don't know.
I don't know either. But he does know that he doesn't have a lot of time. So maybe it was brought up at some point. And Eisen, he's not like in bed dying yet. So maybe he feels like he can tank 20 years.
Yeah.
Because 10 years to and back, maybe?
Yes, that's
or
true.
was the 10 years entirely to and back as well?
I think it might have been 2 and back. Because
So
they were
like
like,
5
this
years.
It has
journey
to
took
be,
10
right?
years of
Yeah.
our life
It
when they
makes
were at the
sense.
end of it.
So
Yeah,
5 coming back, yeah.
Yeah, Eisen could take 10 years.
And we're literally sitting in the 28-year mark. We haven't moved yet.
Yeah. Although I will say we still don't know what like dwarf constitution is like. Do they just like maintain their ability to move until death? Like,
That's
do
a
they
good
not
question.
slow down like the humans do, like Hydra did?
That's a good point. I was just assuming that since he can't travel anymore, it was a thing where he's peak until he's not, and then dead. Like at the very end, you rapidly aged, kind of thing.
Oh,
But-
yeah. Actually, what would make it worse is the fact that he lives alone. So he could like he gets to that point where he's gonna start deteriorating and like just dies of starvation because nobody can take care of him. Nobody's there to take care of him.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Let's not think about those possibilities, eh?
That is dark.
It is dark.
Yeah.
One other thing I want to throw back to the previous scene. What's his name? Stark learns from Frieren that he was shaking just like Eisen.
Yes.
And he learns in that moment, it's like, wait a minute, my master was afraid too, huh?
Yeah.
So he never knew Eisen was a coward like him. So that was interesting that he was able to learn that. So that's cool.
I was gonna say something better than I thought you were gonna say.
Go
something.
ahead.
Okay. It's cool that like on this journey, like Frieren is there like reliving her whole adventure, but then like she has the 2 disciples of her other friends who is basically like they're getting to know their master on this journey too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, and it's kind of weird to think about, is this even that fair? Because, like, Frieren, she's happy to go on this journey. It's kind of like a self-rediscovery journey. And it will be a positive experience for these two to go through this. But it's also, like, there's kind of an obligation there for them to go with you in the first place, and this is a long time. So it's just, like, it makes me feel weird about it because
Yeah,
like,
I
this
understand.
is a lot of their life.
Yeah.
you know.
What makes me feel better about it is the fact that they are or not both of them, but Fern is, even though she can stand on her own now, she's still kind of an apprentice.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I think she would just stay with her anyways until she's no longer apprentice. Like she can just go off on her own.
She would.
So I feel like she just happens to be going on a very long journey with Frieren. Like I feel like at some point she can be like, all right, I'm a grown up now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave.
Although she makes like Frieren sign a thing is like you have to visit me every 5 years.
Yeah.
30 years is not enough.
Not enough. That's not good.
Or
Just go back to
75
your
years rather is
grandchildren.
what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that works. It's just I can see that Fern wants to do something to help the world, and I mean I guess they might actually do that in by accident even.
Yeah, just defeating the monsters along the way.
Yeah, that has to be done.
Yeah, it's probably like monsters scaring villagers who refuse to leave their village.
Once again, yes.
So
They don't move.
They don't move.
and then it was so like, Frieren, you have magic. You're running away
From like
who?
these guards.
It's like and she's like, she doesn't even know who is pursuing her. She's like, someone's pursuing me.
I feel it. I did not turn around. I just hid.
I don't know what I did.
I don't know what I did.
Hey, Frieren, come on! It's just so funny. It's like she looked like this frail little girl when she was doing that, holding the thing on the wall.
She's like, what's going on? Am I gonna get kidnapped? I'm gonna get sold. Forgets is a mage that saved the world from the devil.
Yeah,
You know?
actually.
But it turns out she's well known, but of course she's sad because she wanted it to be 2 years. She's like, why couldn't it be 2 years? That's why she was smiling when they're like, they're probably gonna be. We just have to wait for them to open up again.
Yeah, this is great.
We can take our time. This is a safe village.
That's why she liked the guard. She's like, oh, he turned me away.
Yes.
Oh, darn.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
She's just all too happy to waste time.
Yeah.
But I mean, in a life living thousands and thousands and thousands of years, I guess you'd kind of want to.
Yeah. She is the opposite of these two. She's not in a hurry. Like, I wonder, like, you guys were kind of giving your reasons why you think she's like that, like having that opinion. I think it really comes down to the fact that she's trying to enjoy this 10-year period, as opposed to the last 10-year one where she
was just going through it.
Yeah, and she kind of took advantage of the fact that she was with these people who, to them, 10 years was a big chunk of their life. So I think she's trying to like be in the moment more, and I don't know. She got disappointed that dang it, gotta keep going.
Could have had a 2-year layover on my flight and it didn't. Dang it. Yeah. But that's cute. Now they're through the gate and everybody's like, yay, she's gonna defeat the monsters just for us. That is why she is here.
That is exactly why
That's
she came.
why she is
Yes.
Not for any selfish reason at all.
here. Not at all.
Not stealing 10 years of these youngins' lives to do her personal mission.
Yeah.
No.
What was the thing that Stark was hinting towards up on the wall that he kind of deflected?
Oh, he explained eventually. It was that he wanted... The reason he was in a rush
Oh,
was...
that was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I misplaced the timeline.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I was like, what wall? Oh, you mean up on the wall, not staring at a wall. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's perfectly reasonable that the guards let them up there, but I like to imagine they just jumped up there and just stared off both times, like Aizen with the kid, and now
Yeah,
these guys like
Snuck their way up there.
don't try to stop them. They just jumped that wall.
We're gonna leave them alone.
But yeah, so I think that's it for this episode. So guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can see the next episode a whole week ahead with Patreon down below. But either way, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the city. Goodbye.
Bye! Oh, bye!
Special thanks to our patrons: Jamal Wilson, Michael Stallings, Lizer, Dikey, Dilly, KZA and a half, Amir Ship, Mauve, Kyrese R. King, Cow Dome, Dr. 58, Jake W, Matthew Bremer, S18, Psycho 6, Tyrone, Eric Wang, Dan Jacobs, Yan Koi Zaza, Potter Brony, Definitely Not Hannah, and Alex.